This is a model of an architectural structure. There are two main types of architectural structure: reinforced concrete structures and steel frame structures. Reinforced concrete is best suited to buildings of medium height, while steel frame structures are appropriate for anything from small to super high-rise buildings. Common construction flaws in architectural structures include weak concrete, bad pouring, poor curing, and incorrect placement or sizing of the main reinforcements.
What do you mean by badly poured concrete or poor curing?
After concrete has been poured, it must be tamped down with rods or properly compacted with a vibrator. Badly poured concrete is concrete that has not been sufficiently compacted, so the inside of the concrete is uneven with many air pockets. In order to prevent cracks caused by shrinking after the concrete is poured, it must be sprayed with water or covered with wet matting or cloth to keep it sufficiently moist and keep it at the right temperature. This is known as curing, and if it isn't done properly, it can result in weak concrete.
I see. So what are the key things to look for when auditing architectural structures?
建築構造物の検査のポイントですけれども、例えばこれは、鉄筋コンクリート構造の建築の柱なんですけれども、これについて検査する場合、まず寸法の確認をします。設計通りの寸法があるかどうかを確認します。それからシュミットハンマーでコンクリートの強度の検査をします。
A Schmidt hammer?
A Schmidt hammer is a device which makes it easy to measure the compressive strength of concrete. It gives the concrete a light blow and measures the reflected shock. It allows you to inspect the building without damaging it.
それから表面の出来上がり状況を確認する。それと同時にその鉄筋の検査をしなくてはならないのですけれども、このようにコンクリートの中に鉄筋が隠れてしまっていると、この状態では鉄筋の確認できないので、工事中の写真などで鉄筋の状況を確認します。
So, photographs of the work in progress can be used here too.
It's important when inspecting a building that you compare it to the drawings and photographs of the work in progress. Also make sure to view the building from a distance to check for leaning or color distortion. If the concrete is cracked, water can get in and rust the reinforcing rods, affecting the durability of the structure. Therefore, it is also important to use a crack scale to measure cracks and make sure they're within the tolerance.
There's so much I didn't know. I'd no idea there were rulers that could measure the width of cracks. That's a vital piece of equipment for an auditor.
You can also check the concrete by tapping it with a hammer and listening to the sound it makes.
Oh yes, the sound is different, isn't it? You can tell that the concrete isn't dense enough. Let's go over the main points of building audits again. 1. Check the finished quality and dimensions. 2. Check the strength of the concrete. 3. Check the diameter and spacing of the reinforcing rods. 4. Check for cracks and measure the width.